I was hoping I'd run into you again. Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Cool. What's up?
Well, I'm going to class right now, but like, I realized that like, karma is my version of like, it's like my safety blanket, I guess. You know, because like, religion guides people, and I guess karma guides me.
Yeah.
That's what I was like thinking about it all last night. Like, you really made me think about it. And,
really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was like really.
Do you think that, yeah, I was hoping that I could run into you to ask you more or less that specific question. Do you feel, like, in what way is your belief in karma any different than a Christian's belief in Jesus or a Muslim's belief in Allah?
And it's not any different, I guess. It's just that, like, different principles, I guess. Like, I don't think that I'm going to go to hell if I don't, like we said yesterday, open the door for someone. So, yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. The other thing I was going to ask you, and it sounds like you've kind of, well, elaborate a little bit. Like, does this mean that you sort of realize that karma is not...
It's not that all that different from religion, I guess. Everybody has their own beliefs, and my belief is karma, and I guess others choose to believe in like a more complex version of karma, I guess, which is like religion. So
yeah. Do you feel like prior to our conversation you were at one point and today you've moved up or down on the belief of karma in any measurable way?
No, I don't know. I just have like a better understanding after like saying it out loud.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you, so it's just so I understand it, will you walk away from this conversation just as convinced that karma works in your life?
Yes.
As yesterday? Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, let me ask you another question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, good. And let me really think about this because I don't want to mess it up, but I was thinking about this on the way over here if I ran into you. Is your, I don't know what I was going to ask you. If your actions result in positive things to other people, right? Why aren't you just out here constantly opening up doors for people with the expectation that good things would be happening constantly?
Because I have other things to do and then constantly open doors for people or pick up trash, and I don't want it to like consume my life.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know how to explain it.
In what way, one more question. Sorry, this is just a fascinating topic. In what way are your actions that you'll do to hopefully get some sort of meaningful benefit from it any different than somebody praying to a god?
I guess it's not. See, like when people say it to me, I'm like, yeah, I guess it's not any different. Like, karma is my religion.
Hearing it come back makes you sort of re-examine.
Yeah, like not everybody believes in like Christianity, and not everybody believes in karma.
But I remember when we first started, you said you're an atheist, and I completely get that. So am I. And you really started going in, but I don't know if you remember, the first thing you talked about was like, people pray for the craziest things. You know, not only do they pray to help, but they help someone get, cure of cancer or whatever, but they'll pray to pass a test. And I guess maybe I'm hoping that you walk away from this conversation thinking of and maybe we'll meet a third time and we'll actually move forward, but in what way is my doing something with the expectation that something's going to happen positively to me any different than somebody praying for something to happen? And you don't even have to answer that now, but if you would just maybe mull that over, that'd be cool. All right. Awesome. Good to see you again. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Okay, so my friends and her and I were talking about it, and
Why did you come back out? Your class was canceled?
Yeah,
is that what you said?
My class was canceled.
Okay.
Good karma. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't, as I previously said, I was like looking for like a more broad term for it, I guess. But to some extent, I believe in karma, but I don't like religiously open doors for people so that in hopes that my class will get canceled.
Why are you believing in it then?
What do you mean? Why do you?
if it really worked, right? Like if you could really be changing people's lives and helping people pass classes and get over their ailments, why aren't your class is canceled? What are you planning to do next? Are you going to open up doors for the next hour? Or are you going to hit the gym? What?
Well, it's such a hard thing to talk about. It's like,
why is it so difficult?
Because no one is right and no one is wrong and no one has the answers. It's like, I don't know.
Okay.
You can't justify anything. You can't falsify anything. It's just, it is what it is. Whatever you believe in, that's what you believe in, and whatever you don't believe in.
Let me ask you, do you want to believe things that are true in your life?
Yeah.
So do I. Definitely. I'd like to try to go through my life believing as many things that are true and discovering as many things that are not and getting rid of them. Because I think that that's a really honest way to live your life and maybe raise kids and you know, that type of thing. I think it's probably better for society. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. I just don't want to be the one to go out and prove it. I just want to personally live my life, and if things turn out to be true, then I'll accommodate my belief.
Okay. Is it coming back to the whole comfort thing? Okay. Could you ever envision a point in your life where you can supplement the karma belief with something else, like, I don't know, exercise or a hobby, or, you know, donating time to the homeless shelter or something like that?
I mean, I think that goes in karma. That's like good karma if you're going to a homeless shelter. Donating your time, I guess, for a better cause.
Did we address in depth, I know you kind of had a bolt the last conversation, but you were going to think about in what way is your action that you do with the expectation because of karma that something good is going to happen any different than somebody praying, making a prayer?
And I don't think it's any different. I just think it's like the actions and the way we go about it.
But you remember how you denigrated people that pray?
Yes, I did.
Right? It was silly. It got to the point of ridicule because they'd pray for an exam. But you're comparing. But you're comparing the karma to that.
I guess now that I like talk about it, and like it's coming back to me, and you keep like repeating, you know, how I think it is similar, in some way, shape, or form. It is similar.
In what way is it different?
It's different in that I don't think that like what I'm doing is going to like some higher force. I think it's just.
And that was my mistake yesterday. I sort of made a conclusion that you sort of assigned some agency to it, that there was like some governing body or governing person that was managing karma, and that really isn't where you're coming from. Is that right? I
don't think so. No, I feel like I sound like a blundering idiot because like I keep like saying things and then going back and like, I don't know, just like my understanding of it is just like.
I honestly admire you for what you're doing because you're actually reflecting on how you've come to this belief.
Yeah.
And it could be a messy process, right? Like
it is. It's like I think I've thought about it all day yesterday, and then I woke up and I was like, man, I should have said this and that. And
I did the same thing. I was like, oh, I should have asked her this. I should have done this. So I'm really glad that we, you know, had a chance to meet again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Is there anything you want to add before I close it up?
Nope. Thank you for your time.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, you never said, what do you do?